One thing I did not realize till my wife told me was that there was a safety pin and tubing and attached to my scrotum that I had to remove. All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is Marcus Pullum. I'm here with my lovely wife, Ina. We're at the Reversal Clinic here in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma to get my vasectomy reversed. And so we can pop out some little ones here in the near future. They said the procedure is supposed to take about an hour and a half per the guidance of Dr. Wilson, who will be conducting the operation, and hopefully everything goes smooth. And to my future kids, quote unquote, cross your fingers. This is what your old man had to do to bring you into this world. So there you have it. I'll give y'all a follow-up later on in the future after the procedure. And I am not on drugs, but I got the frozen peas so I can be bed rest and reduce swelling on the family jewels. Other than that, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Marcus again with my lovely wife, Ina. This is the after surgery review. First things first, Dr. Wilson, he speaks fast. You very need Rosetta Stone or a stenographer to actually figure out what he's saying, but he's actually pretty comforting and welcoming. With that being said, surgery procedure, there's a little bit of, at the beginning when the numbing procedure, you're going to feel pinches and stuff like that. But once the procedure was being started and you start feeling the medication flow through your veins, it was pretty simple. I'm sort of worried if I would fall asleep in the surgery, and he recommended to do so. It'll make it go easier on my part without thinking about any anxiety. But my anxiety was still kicking in, so I stayed awake throughout the whole procedure. Now, one little interesting note is that your spouse he invites your spouse to sit next to you. So apparently, Ina will sit there and watching all the beautiful beam footage of my family jewels out in full display like it's in the Smithsonian. But other than that, upon completion of surgery, give recommendation for medication, and he's going to go over again about the post-op procedures, so on and so forth. Grab your medication at this one pharmacy he recommends. Make sure you have your insurance card, and then we head back to said hotel where here I am eating some ramen noodles and granola bars. But other than that, the procedure took about an hour and a half or so to actually get done, and after that, make sure you grab every hand railing known to man. You don't want to slip and fall, and then something else slips and falls down under. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed that post-op review. I'll let you know about the updates here later. Hey, good evening, gentlemen. This is Marcus Pullum again with my wife, Ina, and my son, Tavon, over here on the other side. And this is day 2 of the post-op for my vasectomy reversal. So far, so good. Been taking a lot of the medication. The numbness to my scrotum is actually gone, and pretty much it just feels like just dulling numbness, soreness in my nether regions, per se, that I've been experiencing throughout the day. One thing I did not realize till my wife told me was that there was a safety pin and tubing and attached to my scrotum that I had to remove. I didn't even know, I didn't feel it. All I know, there was a bunch of gauze there until I removed the gauze, and there is a huge safety pin, and this sticking out of my nether regions. So, per the instructions, which I should have reviewed, but I couldn't yesterday because I was probably either drowsy or drugged up, I have to personally remove this and the 2 tubes that was sticking out like a Christmas tree. Wasn't really painful. It's just the mere fact that there's something like that sticking out. It made me feel like I had a Prince Albert. But other than that, it's pretty simple procedure. And then replace the gauze that was there before, and good to go. Other than that, I just keep following the instructions as far as strenuous activity. I walked twice today with my son just for probably like 10 minutes, to keep mobile. But definitely wearing boxer briefs is very beneficial because per instructions you don't want a lot of movement in your pubic area. So that's all I have. I'll have more to follow in the upcoming days. Keep posted, and I'm going to sleep. Peace.